Hi, good morning to all. Today I focused on the topic postmodernism, which is the remaining part in the fourth module. I didn't take postmodernism in the fourth module. Okay, now I start postmodernism. Postmodernism is the term used to refer the non-realistic and non-traditional literature and art of the post-Second World War period. Non-realistic and non-traditional literature and art of the Second World War period. Literature after Second World War is known as postmodern literature. Literature and art during this period took certain modernist characteristics to an extreme limit. The term is also used to refer the general human condition in the late capitalist world of the post-1950s, called the word late capitalist. The term is also used to refer the general human conditions in the late capitalist world of 1950s. Okay, next, the term postmodernism was first used by a critic named Leslie Fielder and Ahab Hassan. Critics like Leslie, L-E-S-L-I-E, Fielder, F-I-E-L-D-E-R, and Ahab, A-I-H-A-B, Hassan, H-A-S-S-A-N, for the change of sensibility that occurred during the period. Term used by critics Leslie Fielder and Ahab Hassan for the change of sensibility that occurred during this period in 1960s. Another important critic, French philosopher another important person, Arnold Toynbee, Toynbee, became the first person to use the term postmodernism. Arnold Toynbee is the first person to use the term postmodernism when he announced in 1974 that we are entering the postmodern age. He used the term or popularized the term postmodernism when in 1947 that we were entering the postmodern age. In the mid-1970s, the term gained importance and comprised first architecture, later dance, theatre, painting, film and music. In the 1970s, the term used first in architecture, then later dance, theatre, painting, film and music. Now the term used for in all of these. Next person, a French philosopher named Jean-Francois Lyotard, Jean Francois, Francois, Lyotard, Lyotard, a French philosopher. He was commissioned by the Council of Universities of Quebec, QUEBEC, in 1970s to do a survey of the state of knowledge in the Western world. He was appointed to take a survey on state knowledge in the Western world in 1970s. In his seminal work, The Postmodern Condition, a Report on Knowledge, that is the name of his work, The Postmodern Condition, a Report on Knowledge by Jean-Francois Lyotard, first published in 1979 in French language and later translated into English in 1984, he decided to use the word postmodern, to describe the condition of knowledge in the most highly developed societies. He used the term to describe the condition of knowledge in the most highly developed societies. He also gave a definition for the idea of postmodern as incredulity to meta-narratives. Very, very important. Incredulity to meta-narratives. Meta-narrative. Now I move to what is meta-narrative. Meta-narrative, grand narrative and matter-narrative. There are three names. Meta-narrative, grand narrative and matter, M-A-T-E-R, matter-narrative. Lyotard defined meta-narrative like all those grand narrative or intellectual discourse which aim to offer a comprehensive frame in which to understand some aspect of modern life. Those grand narrative intellectual discourse which aim to offer a comprehensive frame, give a understandable frame in which to understand some aspect of modern life. That is meta-narrative by Lyotard. I give another definition of meta-narrative. Meta-narrative is the narrative about narratives. A meta-narrative means a narrative about narratives of historical meaning, experience or knowledge. Meta-narrative means narrative about narratives of historical meaning, experience or knowledge. Okay. The Enlightenment belief in progress, Darwinian theory of evolution, Marxism, Freudian psychology are all meta-narratives. These are examples of meta-narratives. The Enlightenment believes in progress, Darwinian theory of evolution, Marxism, Freudian psychology, all are meta-narratives. That is narrative about narratives. That is a broad sense meaning. Give a comprehensive frame in which to understand some aspect of modern life. Okay, that is meta-narrative by Lyotard, and that is some information about postmodernism. I hope today I can wind up here. Thank you.